they were caught by the hunters. Who knows what these hunters would do to those fish? Maybe sell them, or even worse, eat them. Oh. Well, do you know that this is just not happening over here? The ocean which I just showed to you, but everywhere around the planet. I know, right? Very sad. But we have to stop doing all of this. Hey guys, this is me Kavya and welcome to my channel Popcorn Parade with Kavya. So Popcorn Parade with Kavya helps the parents with the best kids TV shows, series, movie reviews and recommendations for their 7+ kids from various OTT platforms like Netflix, Amazon Prime and more that helps them learn while being entertained. So if you've not subscribed to this channel yet, then you know what to do. So do it right away. Subscribe to my channel right away and even ding the bell icon. Well, maybe you would have heard about a few oil spills and marine animals getting killed and all of that stuff, right? But have you ever thought that how is that affecting the ocean? The ocean is getting destroyed because all of this. Bad. Very bad. But now it is time to learn about those oceans and learn about those people who are strongly trying to save the oceans. And that all is told and shown in a wonderful documentary which is called Mission Blue. So would you like to dive into the world of the ocean to know about this amazing documentary? So let us go. 1, 2, 3. Whoa! So here we are in the ocean and it's so deep, so beautiful and so blue and even so clear. Isn't it so cool? Yeah! The synopsis of this documentary, and that is, this documentary follows oceanographer Sylvia Earle's campaign to save the world's oceans from threats such as overfishing and toxic waste and even more. So the age group of this documentary is 7+, and the genres of it are inspiring, provocative, documentaries, science and nature docs, nature and ecology documentaries. And this documentary was released in 2014 and the length of it is 1 hour 34 minutes, which is not that long, right? So this documentary teaches young kids lots of important things that they should definitely learn, and it can even inspire lots of kids. And it talks about the ocean and tells a lot of facts about it which could definitely help the kids. And there are some literally amazing scenes and views in this documentary, like literally. And the kids can even get to know more about the different types of fish. Like I got to see so many kinds of fish which I had never seen, even in the images in my life before. So the main character from this documentary, I think you already know that, and that is Dr. Sylvia Earle. This time, let us start with a bad scene and even a sad scene. So it was when Dr. Sylvia was talking about a childhood and how she fell in love with the ocean. She talked about an oil spill in the ocean. So the fire, or whatever, the oil, the black color smoke or oil, that was like floating in the water, and that was like so yucky and even sad because the fish were dying because of that oil spill. So that was really sad and even a really bad scene. So the next scene is a goosebumps giving scene which actually gave me goosebumps for a bit time only. But anyways, so it was when the nuclear water test blast was shown in the documentary, and it definitely gave me goosebumps when the water like blew, like it was like boom and created that goosebumps giving voice. So that voice definitely gave me goosebumps, and like boom, it was like, and it startled me, like seriously it did. And the last but not the least scene is a totally mind-blowing and an amazing scene. And that was when Dr. Sylvia Earle was talking about the ocean in the background. While she was talking, some beautiful and some mind-blowing sea creatures were shown in the scene. And they were like so different. Like, as I said, there were so different fish and so different plants with mouth. That was totally amazing, and I was mind blown by seeing that scene. And that scene is definitely a must watch for everyone. Now, the thing I liked about this documentary was that there are a lot of different and awesome types of fish in this documentary, and there are lots of amazing things too. And I got to know a lot of facts about fish from this documentary, and there are some really important morals which are even shown in it. Now, the thing I disliked about this documentary was that there were a lot of violent scenes, not like a lot of, but a few violent scenes like cutting a fish and scary mouths of sharks, blasts, cutting fins of shark flesh and stuff like that. So I didn't like that actually. So my learnings and my morals from this movie that I got were kind of like dialogues, but those dialogues only inspired me so much that I think they're morals for me. So the first one is, think of the world without an ocean. You've got a planet a lot like Mars. No convenient life support system. Most of the oxygen that you breathe, that everybody breathes, is generated by the ocean, and it absorbs much of the carbon dioxide. So this moral is basically saying and telling us that if the oceans are gone, means there won't be any oxygen, because the oxygen is actually generated by the ocean. So that is another reason why oceans are important for us. Now, the second moral is, in a wave, you're all sea creatures. Every whale, dolphin, coral reef, whatever. They obviously need the ocean, but so do we. No ocean, no life. No ocean, no us. So motivating, right? I know these morals are actually very motivating. And the last moral is, we don't have to kill fish to get the omega oils that we really value for us, and they are actually good for us as well. We can get the omega oils and a lot of things from plants, from fresh fruits, from fresh vegetables. We don't have to kill fish for that and eat them. So that this moral actually motivated me so much. I'm a non-vegetarian, and ever since I finished watching this documentary, I am going to be a vegetarian. I'm not going to eat any non-veg from today. And I really mean it. This moral have motivated me so much. So now the facts that I got to know from this documentary were, the world's largest fishery was and still is the largest fishery in the US is Alaskan pollock, and it's moving into the Arctic. And the second fact that I got to know from this documentary is, menhaden fish are quite extraordinary fish, and they are the kidneys of the ocean, and they clean up the water. So I would rate this documentary as 5 and 5 stars, and I would definitely let you know that this is my first ever documentary I am rating 5 and 5. I've never rated any documentary as 5 stars. If I did, I don't remember that. So I think this is my first one. And the rating from IMDb is 7.9 and 10, and from Facebook it's 4.8 and 5. So if you as a parent is wondering that is there anything in this documentary which I think should be watched under parental guidance, well, yes, according to me, yes, there are some violent scenes in this documentary, like the flesh and cutting of shark fins and cutting of fish and all of that, and even some scary scenes like a huge shark was opening its mouth, like, well, its mouth was a lot wider than me. My mouth is small, very small than the shark. So that was quite scary for me, and I think it could scare young kids as well. So that's all I think it should be watched under parental guidance. So if you want to watch this documentary, it's available on Netflix. So that's where you can watch it. And on Netflix, you can watch this documentary in one language only, and that is English. And the subtitles are only available in English as well. So that was all for this documentary review, guys, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you will watch this documentary. If you did, then smash that like button, and even for more such documentary reviews and inspiring movie reviews, subscribe to my channel and even ring the notification bell. Share this documentary review with lots more of your friends, and especially the ocean lovers. They are going to love this movie, and so is everyone else, because this documentary is just so inspiring. And also, comment me and tell me that what are your ways to help the ocean to stop the pollution, the water pollution, and help those fish inside the ocean and help the ocean. Comment me and tell me that. My ways is just to stop, just throw the trash in the bins, not inside the ocean. Ocean is not a bin where you will throw the trash. So always remember that is my way to stop polluting the ocean. What is yours? Comment me and tell me. So I'll see you soon in my next movie review or documentary review or series review. Till then, take care and bye.